Tyson Fury having second thoughts on a rematch with Deontay Wilder, wants to be treated more fairly and have better compensation for his services. Stay tuned, coming up next.
Hey, this is Cassie, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, it seems as though Tyson Fury and his team are having second thoughts about a rematch with Deontay Wilder. It's little contradictions coming out about this. The fact that Tyson Fury and his team said it was very easy to make the fight. They made the fight within a week. Now Tyson Fury's team, particularly trainer Ben Davison, said in that they want to be treated with better compensatory in the second go-round than they were in the first go-round. They were treated unfair. He says that Deontay Wilder is no longer looked at as the champion because Tyson Fury is recognized as the person who won the fight, the first go-round. Not to mention, they said that there's a high risk and they paid with a low reward the first go-round. It's a little bit of contradiction in my eyes due to the fact that they said this fight was made in less than a week or a little over a week, whatever may have you, within a week. If that's the case, Tyson Fury should have made, and his team should have made it very clear what he was asking for. I know maybe he was coming back off of a layoff, and he just had two tune-up fights, so he wasn't a major player in the chessboard as he was once when he prior to him leaving. And so now I gather that they bent to Deontay Wilder's demands, so on and so forth. But Tyson Fury himself came out and said that it was very easy to make. He said dealing with Deontay Wilder was very easy, and his team, he laid out what he wanted. He laid out his stipulations, and they happily accepted. Wilder laid out his, and Fury and his team happily accepted. So now after the fight, I think the fight was probably harder than they thought. I think it was in some instances I feel like they may feel like they got away with one. They escaped, and now is it worth them trying to go back to that well after they already came out unscathed? A lot of people felt like Deontay Wilder knocked Tyson Fury out in the 12th round, me being one of them. Thought it was a very entertaining fight. I thought Tyson Fury was up on the cards, but I thought the knockdowns proved to be the difference. I gave Deontay Wilder rounds 2, 7, and 9, and the 2 knockdowns. So that would give him 7-5. And I mean, one of those rounds could go either which way, and then you could give it a draw, but definitely gave him rounds 2, 7, and 9, and then the 2 knockdowns, obviously. With that said, Tyson Fury's team, we haven't heard anything from Tyson Fury directly, but this is his team speaking to people close to him. Tyson Fury's wife felt like Tyson Fury lost the fight. So a lot of people close to him felt like he lost the fight. He felt like he won the fight. It could have went either which way. That's why we're calling for a rematch, to get clarity on this whole situation. With that said, I don't know what it is that Tyson Fury and his team feel like they need to get to, to step in the ring for a rematch. What they need to get done, what they need from Deontay Wilder and his team, for them to feel comfortable in making a rematch. I know that Ben Davison came out and he stated that he feel like Tyson Fury should allow Deontay Wilder to face Anthony Joshua and them settle their differences. With that said, I don't mind that because I want to see, like I said, I want to see Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. I just want to see the best fight the best. So if that's the case, then I'm all for it. I don't understand what the excuses, and now they feeling like they were treated unjust in this entire situation is kind of coming from left field, seeing as though they said that they got this fight done within a week, and Tyson Fury came out and said it was pleasant working with Deontay Wilder in negotiations. So now they'll come out and say that they feel like they were unjust, they were treated unjustly in the negotiations. you know, it's kind of coming from left field. I think this is more Ben Davis talking than actual Tyson Fury, but maybe Tyson Fury is communicating with his team and allowing them to communicate in the public to, you know, to garner his demands. That's possible. That's a strong possibility. But Tyson Fury is not a man short on words, so I'm pretty sure Tyson Fury doesn't have a problem saying what he wants. I think this is kind of funny because, you know, there were a lot of people, mainly Andre Ward and Timothy Bradley, that came out and stated that Deontay Wilder wouldn't want a rematch. He wouldn't want to go through that fire again. And it's kind of seeming like it's Tyson Fury and his team that don't want to go through the fire. So, you know, I wonder what Andre Ward and Timothy Bradley would have to say about Tyson Fury being reluctant on taking a rematch with Deontay Wilder. I don't know, as Ben Davison stated that, you know, Tyson Fury has recognized that the real champ, he really won the fight, so on and so forth. You know, he has to understand, and he has to, you know, he has to be, you know, realistic in the negotiations. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if he wants now, because Deontay Wilder is still recognized as the champ. So what does he want? You know, I'm pretty sure Deontay Wilder wouldn't mind giving Tyson Fury a 60-40 split. Probably a 55-45 split. Maybe even a 50-50 split. Who knows? You know, I'm going to reach out to Deontay Wilder and see, you know, ask him about that. You know, maybe I'm pretty sure Deontay Wilder wouldn't have a problem going 50-50. Maybe when that, you know, 60-40, whatever Tyson Fury needs to get back in the ring, because Deontay Wilder is passionate about getting Tyson Fury back in the ring and settling the score once and for all. A lot of people don't understand that. People claiming that he's ducking Anthony Joshua in this situation, which is utterly ridiculous. Tyson Fury is recognized as the lineal heavyweight champ. He's the man who beat the man. He's undefeated in this fight. A lot of people feel like Fury won. A lot of people feel like Wilder won. And then people that feel like it was a draw. You know, then there's the people that feel like Tyson Fury was knocked out. So why not settle the score? Why leave something unfinished? You know, finish the business. Handle your unfinished business. You got unfinished business? Handle it. You know, why leave it unfinished? You know, just finish it and then move on to the next. You know, I'm a strong believer in finishing something before you move on to the next. You know what I mean? It's just like a relationship. You know, you're in a relationship with a girl, you move on to another lady, and you didn't finish the situation you was in, and 9 times out of 10, it's gonna bring a lot of problems in the new relationship. So just finish it, clean it up, and then move on to the next one. You know, but it's interesting to see. I'm gonna reach out to Deontay Wilder to see if we can get some clarification as far as negotiation with Tyson Fury goes, and if he has any issues with giving Tyson Fury a better percentage split. You know, maybe even 50-50. You know, I don't know, who knows, but let's see where this ends up. But that's all I got for y'all. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
The Blue Blood Sport TV, baby, from the Empress. Much love.